What is going on, guys? In this stock analysis and due diligence video, we are going to be going over the ticker symbol SURG, which stands for SurgePays stock. Now, what this company does is they afford financial services and telecom services to areas in America that are underbanked. And by underbanked, I mean areas that don't have access to banks and other financial services that are readily available. So they use other services such as they go to convenience stores, etc., to top up or to use an ATM or something. Okay, so before we do the stock analysis and the DD, I want to tell you that my name is The Cash Creator, and I want you guys to consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and giving me a follow on Twitter for more great stock picks right now. Also, if you do like trading, you may enjoy crypto trading too, because crypto is absolutely hot right now. Bitcoin is booming. It just hit $60,000 today. So if you do love crypto, check the link in my description for a Binance link. And if you use that link, you get a free share in crypto. Now then, let's get right into the video. First and foremost, what exactly does SURG do? So as discussed, they provide financial and telecom services to underbanked areas of America that, like I said, don't have access to financial services. I'm just going to show you guys the definition. Underbanked is a characteristic describing people who do not have sufficient access to the mainstream financial services and products typically offered by banks. Okay, guys, now then, let's get back into the presentation. As you can see, SURG leverages its wholly owned subsidiaries, value-driven prepaid wireless and fintech products to build relationships with convenience stores, bodegas, tiendas, and community markets that serve the underbanked. Because, as I said, people that don't have banking services, etc., they use these little convenience stores or whatever country areas that are out of the way. For example, in America, that don't have access to these banks, they use convenience stores, for example, to use an ATM in there, or you know what I mean. And there's actually 30%, 35% of people in the USA is underbanked, so there is obviously a big market for this. So obviously SURG provides these people with a way to use prepaid wireless, for example, and I'm going to show you the video of the CEO who describes it very well. Okay, so this is just 30 seconds. You can just listen to this for 30 seconds.
ECS is a company that's been in the business for a long time of providing corner stores, bodegas, community markets with wireless top-ups. They're connected to all the prepaid wireless companies, and they allow that store owner to be able to top up or add credit to all of the customers that come in and need to add value to their wireless phones, whether it be TracFone, Metro PCS, and what have you. ECS had built their business. They did a fantastic model, built it to about 10,000 locations. It came to a point last year where we were talking to the owner, and it made sense for us to merge, if you will.
So as you can see, SURG has merged with that company, and basically that company used to offer prepaid wireless, so it allows customers to go into one of these little shops or community centers, tiendas, whatever, a little corner shop basically in the UK, and they can top up using prepaid wireless. They can top up their credit, etc. Okay, guys, and it allows people to access that instead of going to a bank, because in underbanked areas, obviously, the bank may be 10-20 miles away, for example. Okay, so it allows store owners to give credit top-ups to customers. Okay, and then obviously once the store is on board onto the SurgePays network and there's a trusted profit partnership that's established, SURG facilitates the sale of other consumable products to these corner shops, to these convenience stores, to these bodegas and tiendas. It facilitates selling other products, which is basically via their wholesale marketplace. So this is similar to Alibaba, and it connects the manufacturer directly to these retail stores. So if we go on the investor slides and I show you guys, as you can see, underbanked areas, there's no Amazon, there's no banks available, so they usually have C stores, community markets, bodegas like this in parts of America that are underbanked. Okay, and what we do here is they have an online marketplace. So I'm just going to scroll down, and as you can see, here is the SURG online virtual marketplace, very similar to Alibaba's approach, connecting retailers directly to the manufacturers. So the people that SURG builds a relationship with by having their prepaid wireless in the stores, these stores that use Surge's prepaid wireless, they can then you have access to the SurgePays virtual marketplace, and they can get cheap wholesale goods directly from the manufacturer instead of going through this supply chain and paying more costs. And then that also brings more revenues for Surge, because other people are using their platform and they obviously have commissions. Okay, currently the SurgePays, this network, is in 10,000 different locations, and they get approximately 40 to 50 million revenue, and we'll break down the financials later. And they're aiming to double or triple the revenue this year. Okay, guys. Now, one more thing I'll say is they also have not only the prepaid wireless, not only the prepaid top-ups. As you can see here is the prepaid top-up. Enables merchants to instantly top up or add credit to any customer's account. They also have the Surge Phone Wireless. So as I said, they provide financial services and also wireless telecommunication services. So they have these networks. They have a starter plan, which costs $10, or it's free if you pay by app rewards, but it's $10 if you don't, where you get unlimited text, 16 hours of talk, 1 GB data, or unlimited everything for $30 a month. And again, in areas that are out of the way, for example, it is really easy to just buy this and then just simple pay $30 a month, and that's it. You don't have to worry about anything else, and it's on a great network as well. Okay, you can also provide a Surge Android phone. So obviously, as you know, they've got their fingers in a lot of different pies, not only financial services but also telecoms services. Okay, guys, now let's dig in a little more into the financials. So the share price of Surge, as you can see on the OTC market website, is $0.28. The market cap is 38.6 million, and if you go back onto the OTC market, as you can see, the market cap is 38 million. Where is it? Overview here, and as you can see there, 38.6 million market cap. Okay, so that is the market cap of the company, and they have the volume in the last on the last trading day was 3.74 million. So if I go onto Webull, you can see over here the volume was 3.74 million, and this is very good because the last 3 months previously the volume was 820k. So this is 4 times the volume. So this stock is absolutely hot right now, and the reason for that, which we'll go into a little bit later, is because they announced that they're going to be uplisting to the Nasdaq. So if I go over here, you can see on this article that they're uplisting to the Nasdaq, and that caused the share price to go up. So that was on the 10th of March 2021, and as you can see, after that date the share price shot up, and it's been good since. So over here it closed at 0.26, so 26 cents, and now it even went up above over here the high was 0.37, so 37 cents. So it's seen highs of 37 cents, and now it's gone back slowly down to around 28 cents. Okay, I do think as it gets nearer to Nasdaq, and it will go up more and more, so it is probably decent long term. There are 138 million shares outstanding right now. And also another thing I have to say is that the Webull market cap for penny stocks isn't fully accurate. It's out of date, and I usually use the OTC markets, but as you can see, the free float market cap is 16.84 million. So over half the market cap is just around half the market cap is free float. So that's a good sign when insiders and etc. have a lot of the shares, so I think that's a great sign, having a large percentage is free float. So 50% is free float, and then 50% is unavailable to the general public. Okay, I do have to say that the debt equity ratio is very poor. So I'm going to show you guys the balance sheet, and as you can see, here is the debt to asset ratio. So that is the total liabilities divided by the total assets times 100, and it's 216%. So that is very poor. But I do have to say that in their defense, it is reasonable for a fintech company, but it is still a worry, and that worry can slightly be allayed by fast growing profit. So we're going to go and show you guys that over here, back in the revenue section, they have in the income statement already in the Q1, Q2, Q3, the revenues were over 40 million. So that is great news for a company, because their market cap is only 38 million. So they already have annual revenues of greater than their market cap. So I do think that is a great sign. Okay, let's go next into the DD section. Like I said, they're in the process of uplisting to the Nasdaq, which is what caused the Surge stock price to surge upwards, excuse the pun. They're also in the Deloitte Fast 500, which is basically the fastest growing companies. As you can see, the company ranked 172nd with 681% growth. So they are growing incredibly quickly, 172 out of 500. So that is very, very impressive. They've obviously been approved by Deloitte. They have rapidly increasing revenues, as you can see in the next one here. So this article is from late November 2020. As you can see, revenue for the 9 months ending September 30th, 2020 increased 30.8 million or 251%. So that is, again, absolutely huge. Okay. Also, I must say that this company, like I said, they have their finger in a lot of pies. So I'm going to see if I can find here. As you can see, here is the SEC website. And as you can see, it has info on Surge Holdings. And as you can see, they also engage in the mining of Ethereum, Litecoin, and cryptocurrencies. Okay. They also have a social media marketing agency. So they have their finger in a lot of pies. So they're not just a company that does telecoms and financial services, but they also have crypto applications, which is awesome. I do love companies that are not in just one market, but they have various different strategies of increasing their revenues and giving more back to their shareholders. Okay, guys, so that is essentially the end of the DD video. Thank you guys for watching. And another thing, just to show you guys that I do put my money where my mouth is. I don't know if you can see this, but over here is SurgePays. That's my phone and that's my trading account. And as you can see, there are revenues of over $641 in SurgePays. So I bought this on Thursday and I made a quick scalp, 641 pounds profit. And I'll show you guys, if you can't see that here, I'll show you guys just in that corner over there. I'll bring it up, a little screenshot. Okay, so I do have investment in this company, and just my final thoughts are, yes, it is a penny stock, so it is risky. So if I was you, I would definitely take precautions. Only put the amount of money that you're prepared to lose, because it is a penny stock, and penny stocks do carry risk. They could shoot up 50%, 100%, or they could shoot down. They could lose a lot of money. So make sure you take necessary precautions. Do your own DD, do your own research this company, and then tell me what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you like Surge? Are you going to invest in it? Have you already invested in it? Have you made some money on it? Have you lost? Let me know in the comment sections below. And as always, if you do buy, make sure you buy in a dip. Thank you for watching. This is the Cash Creator signing off. Peace out.